Hello everyone and welcome. Today we will talk about a grammar. A grammar in English. The perfect tense. We talk about it. The perfect tense has the present perfect, the past perfect, and the future perfect. And the structure of the perfect tense is you have to use the verb to have plus the past participle of the verb of action. The verbs of action, there are regular verbs and there are irregular verbs. As far as the regular verbs, you add ed to the verb and you get your participle, the past participle. And the irregular verbs, they change every time. Those you gotta have to memorize them, and with time you'll know them all. Now, the perfect tense is a verb tense used to describe actions that are completed or finished in relation to a specific point in time. Let me explain it a little further. The present perfect, which is used to express action that started in the past and has relevance to the present moment and has an impact on the present. It is often used when the exact time of an action is not specified. With examples, you'll start to see what I mean. I have finished my homework. Well, have finished indicates an action that is finished. Homework occurred as at some point in the past. The finished homework occurred at some point in the past, but it has relevance to the present. What's the relevance? What I mean? The homework, you finished it. Occurred before, but the relevance, it's finished. You finished it. That's the relevance for it. Another example. You'll see a little bit what I'm talking about. She has visited Paris several times. This woman likes Paris. She has visited several times. Well, has visited, the action of visiting Paris many times. That means in the past she's been to Paris. And the relevance to visiting Paris in the past, the relevance to the present is like the memories, the connections, maybe she'll go back. That's the relevance to that. Now I go to the third example. Maybe you'll see better now. They have never eaten sushi before. That means in the past they never had sushi. That's the past. They never had sushi. Relevant to today, they still have no sushi. The past and today, it has relevant to today. They haven't had it before and they don't have it now, and they still want to have it. Maybe someday they will. That's what the relevance means. That means it starts from the back then until now. It's still going. They still haven't had sushi. They want to. Another one. he has lived in New York for 10 years. Well, he has lived in New York for 10 years in the past, and the relevance, he still lives now in New York. Okay, the past has to do with the now. It's all along he's living there in New York still. Let's try another one. We have just seen that movie. Well, you be standing with some people talking, etc., and we talk about movies, and one of them says, "We just have seen this movie." Well, the action have seen describes have seen that it happened recently, but it has a connection with the conversation we're talking about. That's what they mean by connection, with the relevance to this moment. Let's talk about the company has released a new product this year. New product. That means it has released this product last year, but it still has relevance to the current year. She has lost her keys again. Oh, what is that? What's the relevance now? She lost them before, and we didn't know about it, and now we are looking for them. That means what happened in the past, it has something to do with what we're doing now, looking for them. That's what the relevance means. I hope you understood a little bit. We'll come back to them in some stories and all when we read, and I remind you again about the tenses. جزاكم الله خير والسلام عليكم.